What's up, y'all? This is KD Westbrook, of course, and thank you for watching this video. This video is going to be about traveling and accommodations on the low. Okay, so the first accommodations that I would recommend is a site called Airbnb. And if you don't catch all of this, like the websites and all that, it's going to be in the description box below. So make sure you check that out. Airbnb is a website where you can rent out either a room, the whole house, or I don't know if they have couches. I'm not sure if you can rent out couches. But I know you can rent out a room or the whole house. I've rented out a room before. And it was, I believe, in San Antonio, but it was actually pretty nice. The room was only $25 a night, and I think that was only because it was during the week. I think on the weekends it goes up a little bit, but it's still less than like having a hotel by yourself. Let's go on to the next one, which is much cheaper than Airbnb. I'm going from high to low as far as the price. And the next cheapest one is like staying in a hostel. And what a hostel is it's like I wouldn't say it's a hotel, kind of like a dorm kind of setup, but it depends on like the hostel that you go to, because they have them everywhere. They have them overseas, they have in the United States. You just have to look online, and I'm gonna put in the description box a link to where you can find a hostel pretty much anywhere. And I think it's called hostelworld.com, but I'm gonna put it in the description box just in case it's not that. But I looked for hostels when I was in New Orleans, and I wanted a hostel because it was close to like what was it? Not Bourbon Street, but it was close to like the scene in New Orleans. And I want to stay real close, and I did want to pay $250 a night for a hotel. And what a hostel is you can have like 6 beds, or was it 4? I know it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think some of the rooms are up to 6 beds in a room, like bunk beds. And they give you sheets, and they give you pillowcases, and what else do they give you? Some of them have like community showers where you have to share a shower, like with the guys. The guys and the girls have to share a shower, and then some of them have where you can have a women's shower and a men's shower. But when I stayed there, I made sure I wore my shower shoes, because you never know what's happening in those showers. But nonetheless, what else about hostels? Well, the hostel I stayed at, it was pretty safe. I know you've seen like a lot of the videos where they're like, oh, don't stay at the hostels, or you've seen that scary movie that's called Hostel. It's nothing like that at all. It was actually very fun, because I was able to hang out with people that didn't really know where stuff was either, so we got lost together pretty much. And in New Orleans, like where we were, we didn't get lost. It wasn't easy to get lost there, but we were able to walk from the hostel to like Bourbon Street and all that. And they did have like a train that went all the way down to like the casino and stuff like that. But a hostel was good. I only paid, I believe, when I stayed there, it was $12.50 a night or $30 a night. I think it was $12.50 a night when I stayed in a room that was six girls, because they do have co-ed, and then they have a co-ed room, and they also have all women's room, and they also have all men's room. You can pick pretty much whichever one you want. And they also had, like, in this hostel, they had separate rooms where it would just be 2 beds. So if you knew somebody, then y'all two could stay in the bed. Stay in the room, not stay in the bed. stay in the bed, stay in the room. And I think that was like $10 more per person, but it's like $12.50 or $20 a person max. It was, I believe, $20 per person in that room, and it's like 6 other girls, and it was so much fun because they had a menu for food, and what else? They had a kitchen so you could cook if you like to cook. What else? Hostels are pretty much my favorite way to go because I like to meet other people, and when you meet other people, you get to travel around and do things that you wouldn't ordinarily do. Because I met people that were from like Ireland. I actually met this person on the Greyhound when I took the Greyhound there, and he actually ended up staying at my hostel. And also I met someone that was from Amsterdam, Germany, France, just all over. Like, if you stay in a hostel, you'll meet friends from all over the world pretty much, and I thought that was cool. Next, let's talk about the next one, and it's couch surfing. And the link for these are going to be below, so make sure you check below. But couch surfing is, did I say in a room, an empty room? But my person was really cool. It was in Austin. I did couch surfing, and what it is, I didn't pay anything for couch surfing. Now that I think about it, I believe it's free because I didn't pay anything. Well, pretty much on couch surfing, you find a host on this website. I believe it's couchsurfing.com, and they will host you. And I think we pretty much just hung out in Austin because they live there. So pretty much they showed me around. It was a female. She showed me around, and it was free for me. So that's another option. But be careful with couch surfing because you never know. That's pretty much with anything that you do and you stand in somebody's house. Be careful. This is a disclaimer. Be careful. Be careful. But couch surfing was pretty cool. It was free, and I only done it once. I done it in Austin, and it was cool. We went down 6th Street, went to a few bars, and what else? But other than that, I think those are the 3 actually cheap accommodations that I have used to travel. So as you can see, traveling doesn't have to be expensive, and I'm gonna have more videos coming up about other ways to travel for cheap, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe.